Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Focus You. I am grateful you've come across my channel. If you've been feeling misdirected or have lost your sense of self, then you have come to the right video. Whether you're 16 or 60, we can all agree that life can get in the way of our authenticity, and we lose track of who we are by melding into our environments, be it work, school, family, or relationships. We don't set out to lose our genuine selves. It happens as a case of circumstance, all too frequently occurring slowly and surreptitiously. Sometimes the people or situations surrounding us extinguish our natural light. Gradually, we are exhausted, causing our authentic selves to hibernate until the day we awake. Even a rock gently caressed by wind or water changes. Still, it remains a rock. We too can return to a version of our previous selves. Notice I said a version of our previous selves. Like the rock enveloped in the elements of life, we may have changed along the way, picking up some habits, some worth keeping, and others needing to be eliminated. Still, all of them have shaped us. We need only to discern which is worth keeping and eliminating. For that, you have to ask yourself these three questions. Who were you? Who are you? And who do you want to be? You may be asking yourself, how are these three questions going to help rediscover yourself? The simple answer: you can't move forward with purpose and direction without knowing where you've been and what tools you have accessible to you. Knowing who you were provides an idea of your baseline, who you are at your core. Knowing who you are allows an impression of development, how you've changed through experiences. Knowing who you want to be conveys a projection of desire, awarding you direction. After reviewing the answers to all three questions, you'll be left with a good understanding of who you are at your core, what changes you want to make, and how far off or close you are to who you want to become. So, who were you exactly? Write a list of your previous characteristics. Were you shy, curious, uninvolved, etc.? Fill in the blank. What are the positives and negatives of each? For instance, being shy can make you more approachable, but it can also make you feel uncomfortable or out of your element. Your answers will vary depending on your personality. There are no right or wrong answers. Please understand that these are your personal preferences, and what you consider to be positive or negative is strictly based on your personality and should be in no way influenced by what social or societal groups believe. Who you are and who you aspire to be can only be sustainable if it comes from your truest self. Now, who are you now? Write a list of your current characteristics. Are you dubious, cautious, enthusiastic, etc.? Fill in the blank. What are the positives and negatives of each of those behaviors? Who do you want to be? This question is in regards to who you want to be as a person. We aren't speaking about careers. Write a list of characteristics you want to have and why. For instance, if you're wanting to be more curious, how will that serve you? Again, there is no right or wrong answer, only what fits you. I suggest asking yourself these 3 questions several times during the week at different times of the day, as this allows a more diverse insight to yourself. After reviewing the answers to each question, were you able to see any similarities? Are they characteristics you want to keep or toss? Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more ways to rediscover and reignite yourself. Until next time, focus on the good.